Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you the import of employees from QuickBooks Desktop into the Paytaker system. So to start with, we have our company opened up in Paytaker right here, and we have the same company opened up in QuickBooks here. So to import the employees, you're first going to want to go to Configuration Management and click on Manage Employees. So you can see here we don't have any employees other than the administrator. So to start importing employees, we click on Import Employees from QuickBooks Desktop up at the top here. So we click on that, and then we want to follow these steps to export the employee list out of QuickBooks. So we've got these 3 employees. We want to go File, Utilities, Export, List to IIF files, and then make sure we have employee list checked off and nothing else, and then click OK. And we'll just call that file employees. So it's been exported successfully. So now here we want to go choose that file that we just exported and open that, and we can see the file listed right here and go on to the next step. Now the second step is optional. If you have any year-to-date information, so you've ran payroll on these employees before and you want to start running payroll in Paytaker, then you can follow these steps to export your year-to-date payroll information from QuickBooks into Paytaker. If you don't have any payroll information for these employees, or you don't want to run payroll in Paytaker, then you can skip this step by just scrolling down to the bottom and clicking Confirm Users. But we'll go through these steps here to export the employees' year-to-date information. So first we want to go to Reports, Employees and Payroll, and then Employee Earnings Summary. And we want to change this to this calendar year to date, and we can see we do have some earnings on one of these employees here. So then we want to go to under Excel, create new worksheet, and it just takes a second here to load up. And then we want to go to create a comma separated values file, or a CSV file, and click export, and we'll just call that YTD info. Save that. Now in Paytaker we want to go down and set that file right here. So we open that and it's been set. So now we can go through and confirm each user that we've imported. So these 3 users were found in the file that was imported. So we decided we do want to import all of the 3 of these employees. So let's go ahead and start the import. So first of all, there's me. Obviously we have to add a bit of information on the Paytaker side because there's a username and password that needs to be set for them so they can have access to the system. All this other information though is coming in from QuickBooks, so we've been set with a social insurance number, birth date, an address, postal code, hourly wage, all of that. We'll just give some occupation. Everything else looks to be filled in, so let's go ahead and import. Now we see on the year-to-date amounts, all of these have been set based on the amounts that were taken in from QuickBooks here. So we see the salary was $1,500, the federal income tax was $204.10. So all of these amounts are shown here. If we want to edit them, we have the option to do that now, but let's just go ahead and confirm all these amounts. Now let's do these other 2 employees, and they don't have a lot of payroll info set in QuickBooks, so rather than filling in all the payroll info right now, we just want to import them just for time tracking purposes. So let's just give them username, password, and email, and we'll just go from there and turn the payroll module off. So payroll is disabled for this user, but they will be able to do time tracking. And we'll do the same thing for Craig here. Give him a username, password, and email, and go ahead and import him as well. I should mention too, before I do this, if you click on exit, then this user, or this employee, will not be imported, but all the employees that you've previously confirmed are going to be imported into the system. So you can stop at any point partway through the process, and those employees who you had confirmed their info for will be imported. But let's go ahead and import him as well. So now the page is going to reload, and we see we have these 3 new employees in here with all their information all imported from QuickBooks Desktop. Thanks for watching.